Hi, I'm Candice Kamai with the Great Chefs of LA, and we are at the gorgeous Grace Restaurant with Neil Fraser, also executive chef of BLD, and we are about to have him take his Web Fire Challenge. Don't forget that the food issue of 944 magazine hits stands November 1st. Now, let's go see what Neil has to offer. I'm here with one of the most amazing chefs, who's also the Chef of Honor at the Great Chefs of LA for 2009, Mr. Neil Fraser. Neil, such a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having us here. So are you all ready for the Web Fire Challenge?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get you all fired up.
All right.
Any kind of spin that you have on it that's a little bit different maybe from everybody else that could be cooking?
Prettier, tastes better.
Okay, good. All right, so first off, we've got these fabulous secret ingredients.
Okay.
So, you ready? So, we have some beautiful wild salmon.
Nice.
Of course, fresh vanilla bean, butternut squash, very seasonal,
Okay.
and a pomegranate to kind of throw in a little bit of a twist, I guess.
Great.
And then, of course, the tequila ocho.
Nice.
Can we work with that?
I think I'll make it work.
All right. Looks like a good bottle, right?
It's a beautiful bottle.
You could taste test it if you want.
I'm gonna pass, but I'm gonna use it.
All right. Well, challenge starts whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna knock it out
What do you
then.
give me, 5 minutes?
Only 2, but that's okay.
2 minutes. How about 5? I don't need this whole squash. I'm just gonna use part of it. I'm gonna put it in the oven. A little bit of oil. Since we have tequila, a little bit of tequila.
Fabulous. No one's done that yet.
A little bit of salt. I'll roast that in the oven.
Okay.
And have a bowl, Anna, and a big spoon, please. I want to just portion out a little of this fish.
Okay.
Thank you. And I'm going to marinate this in just a little bit of tequila just to use the ingredient a little bit.
Great.
Take some pomegranate seeds out. It's the trick I actually learned on television. Actually works. I don't know how much
Nice.
you use pomegranates, but
Oh, I love that.
one of those things I learned on TV actually works. Just a little bit of that.
Okay, so you don't have to use the whole thing, basically, just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Go a
for
long
2
way.
portions,
Totally.
it's going to be fine. So I take a little sauce out of that.
Okay.
Saute the salmon inside down.
Okay.
It's picked up a little of that tequila flavor.
Any reason why you start with the skin down and stick with
Protects the flesh.
Okay.
I love the skin. The skin is nice and crispy. It's also the most nutritious part of the salmon. Actually, if you ever see bears during season when there's lots of salmon, all they eat is the skin. They'll pull the heads off, eat the heads and skin. The
That
rest
is
gets thrown away.
awesome. So you serve it with skin on, you encourage people to eat the skin.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome. I love that. Nobody ever points that out. People technically, they always peel it right off usually.
Yep. So I got some squash that is already roasting in the oven.
Mashed to TV.
Gonna pull that out.
Okay.
Put that in a mixer pan so I don't oxidize any of the flavor out of the pan with the squash.
Okay.
And to that I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla bean. Dry towel mixer, please. I don't want to use too much. I mean, you know, vanilla is a very strong flavor. Usually not synonymous with fish.
So
Usually
is it
with
a little,
dessert.
it's a little funky?
It's a little bit of a
putting it in
twist,
there?
but you know,
Okay.
I think there's definitely, you know, vanilla flavored tequila. I think that's definitely something that would be
That could definitely
more on the
work,
classic
too.
side. So I think it depends on the product.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the whole vanilla bean in there, and then I'm gonna pull it out when I'm done.
For sure.
So this little squash puree,
Okay.
incorporate a little vanilla. And then we're going to fish skin side down.
Okay.
I'll flip that over a little bit. That nice crispy skin.
Nice.
It's going to kind of act as my sauce. So a little sauce made with a bit of red wine, tequila, and pomegranates.
That looks
Beautiful.
well,
So
high
it's,
fives for finishing
nice.
in like 2 seconds. That was
So
awesome.
it's to go over the dish. It's a pan sautéed wild salmon with butternut squash puree and tequila pomegranate sauce.
Well, you saw it first in what 8.5 minutes. Mr. Neil Frazier, one of the chefs of honor at the Great Chefs of LA, and you can see him in person November 8th if you come to our event.
That's right.
Definitely.
They're drunk on tequila.
Awesome. I'm sure we will. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Mr. Neil. We'll leave it to the judges to
Okay, great.
decide how it
Sounds
goes.
good.
And that was absolutely perfect. Love it.
Oh wow, that's good. It's nice the squash isn't too sweet. Fabulous. It's really good. It tastes really clean.
The vanilla is really nice with the salmon too. And the skin's perfectly crispy. It almost tastes like salmon dessert in a weird way. It tastes like a sweet dish instead of a savory dish, which is
Really, I don't think it's. I was kind of scared of that.
it's just the vanilla. I like the aroma and the flavor of the vanilla. With salmon, I would never ever think goes with it, but it's really nice. I'm Kara Slife, and I have a company called Slife PR, and we do PR for the food wine world, and we're proudly working with Great Chefs of LA this year.
My name is Dana Harris. I'm the editor of The Knife, and I'm going to finish this. It's really good.
Well, that about wraps up our Web Fire Challenge here with Chef Neil Frazier. We will see you all at the Great Chefs of LA November 8th. You can buy your tickets at www.kidneysocal.com.